Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Learn and I'm Karthika, and if you're new to this channel, please subscribe the channel for more commerce videos and also don't forget to click the bell icon to get the latest notification. So today we are doing part 2 of the options. So if you have not seen the part 1, the link is given in the description box. Please check it out. Okay, so in this video, we'll be first discussing what is payoff options. Okay, so, what is options? What are different types of options? Call option, put option. We all discussed that in part 1. So, don't forget to watch part 1 of this video. Okay. So, now let's start with the payoff options. So, the difference between market price and strike price is known as payoff. Okay. So, the difference between market price, that is the spot price, and strike price is known as a payoff. Okay. A payoff is the likely profit or loss that would accrue to the market participant with change in price of underlying asset. Okay, so with the change of price in underlying asset, there will be either profit or loss or even no profit, no loss situation, and that is known as a payoff. Okay, so the price potential is unlimited and loss is limited. The maximum loss is the premium paid to the option writer, that is for the seller, and his maximum gain is the premium received from the option buyer. Okay, so when we consider the case of a buyer, the buyer have unlimited profit and the maximum loss is limited to the premium he paid. Okay, and in the case of a buyer, in the case of a seller, that is a writer, his maximum profit will be the premium amount and his loss will be unlimited loss. Okay, so that is what is meant by payoff options. Okay, so to understand the payoff better, we can take an example. Okay, so here X is asking Y to buy a share at rupees 5,000, which is the strike price. Okay, and X also asked Y to pay rupees 400 as premium. Okay, and the maturity is for 1 month. So it is for 1 month maturity. Okay, so here X is the seller and Y is the buyer and it is a call option. Okay, so first we can see the case of Y, that is the buyer. Okay, so in first scenario, the spot price, there is the current market price, spot price is 4,500. So when it is 4,500 and the strike price is rupees 5,000, plus he also paid a premium of 400, which means 5,400. So for a share which is costing 4,500, he has to pay 5,400. Will Y exercise that option? He will never exercise that option because it is a case of clear loss. So Y won't exercise the option when spot price is less than strike price. First condition. Okay. Now let's see the second case. Okay. Second case is when spot price is 5,400. So the amount he has to pay 5,000, that is strike price, plus premium is also 5,400. So here is no loss, no profit situation, or we can say it is a break-even price. Here nor the buyer nor the seller will having any profit or any loss. Okay. Now we can say the third scenario where spot price is 5,800. So the strike price is 5,000 plus premium he has to pay. Total he has to pay 5,400. So here it is a profit for him. Okay. He is buying a share which is currently costing 5,800 at rupees 5,400, which clearly means he is getting a profit of 400 rupees. Okay. So he will exercise that option when spot price is greater than strike price. Okay. So from this we can learn two things. First thing, what is the maximum profit? Maximum profit that he can earn is unlimited. Why? Because when the strike price is more than 5,400, it goes to any price, it will be a profit for him. If it goes to 5,800, 5,900, 6,000, 8,000, any amount, When the spot price increases, it is a profit. So we can say the maximum profit is unlimited. Second, what will be the maximum loss he can incur? So maximum loss is the premium paid. Premium paid, that is rupees 400. Why? Because this is a loss situation. So in this loss situation, he is not exercising the contract. And when he is not exercising the contract, he has to forego the 400 rupees, that is the premium paid. He doesn't need to pay 5000 rupees, but he has to forego the already paid rupees 400. So the maximum loss he can incur is the premium amount paid, which is 400. Clear? So this is in the case of a Y, that is a buyer. Okay. Now let's see the case of X, that is the seller. Okay. So in first condition, when the spot price is rupees 4,500 and the strike price is 5,400, that is strike price plus premium. So here it is a profit for the seller, but obviously the buyer will not be exercising this contract, but the buyer will have to forego the rupees 400. So here the seller will get a profit of rupees 400. That is the premium. Premium will be his profit. Okay. In the second case, when spot price is 5,400 and the strike price plus premium is also 5,400, here it is no loss, no profit situation, that is break-even price. Here the seller is getting no profit. And third case is when spot price is 5,800 and the strike price plus premium is 5,400. Here it is a case of loss for the seller, as the buyer will exercise the profit, as the buyer can buy the share which is costing 5,800 at rupees 5,400, and the seller will have an obligation to sell it. That is, X will have an obligation to sell it when Y is exercising that option. So here it is a loss. So we can say when spot price is greater than strike price, it is a loss for a seller. Is it clear? So from this also we can get two things. First thing, what is the maximum profit he can have? Maximum profit he can have is the premium amount. Why? He will have profit only when spot price is less than strike price. But when spot price is less than strike price, the buyer will never exercise that option. But the buyer will have to forego this 400, that is the premium paid. So the maximum profit a seller can earn is the premium amount. So the maximum profit is premium amount. And what is the maximum loss? Maximum loss is unlimited, because as the spot price increases, his loss also increases. So maximum loss is unlimited. Okay. So to conclude, I would say we can write in two scenario. So we can write it in two scenario, that is for buyer and for seller. Okay. And here we can write it as when maximum profit, maximum loss. Okay, so we can make it a table for easy study. So in case of a buyer, maximum profit is unlimited and maximum loss is the premium paid. Okay, and in the case of seller, what is the maximum profit? The premium amount he received is the maximum profit, and what is the maximum loss? Unlimited is this maximum loss. This is the case of a payoff. I hope it's clear to you all. So now we can see the case of a break-even position of option. Okay, so a break-even position of option party is the level of market price of the underlying asset at which the party has no profit, no loss position. Okay, so break-even position is when the market price and the strike price is equal, where the buyer and the seller will have no profit and no loss situation. So such a situation or such a position is break-even position. Okay, so now let's see the fundamental option strategies. Okay, there are different strategies which are used by buyers and sellers to minimize their risk. So there are some of the strategies are long call, short call, long put and short put. Okay, so let's study each one of them one by one. So first one is a long call. So what is a long call? A long call is simply the purchase of one call option. Okay. So a call option buyer has the right to buy the stock at a strike price until the expiration date, that is the maturity date. Okay. So the investor who is buying a call option with expectation of the price rise. Why? Because he will only get a profit when the price of the underlying asset increases. Okay. So here the case of the break-even price will be strike price for long call plus premium paid. Okay. So here, the long call strategy is used when the trader expects that the market prices rise significantly. Okay, this means that the investor is bullish on the market direction and also bullish on the market volatility because he wanted the spot price to increase. So it is a bullish market. Okay, so now let's see an example to understand the long call better. Okay. So now let's see the example of a long option. Okay, so here A buys a call option, okay, to buy a share. The strike price is rupees 1000 and the premium he pays is rupees 100. Okay, so here we know that suppose the spot price is rupees 900, then he will not be buying it because the strike price is 1000 and the premium he paid is 1100. Okay, so total he is costing 1100 rupees and he would not be buying a share which is currently costing 900 rupees for 1100 rupees. Okay, so in the situation it will be a loss for him, so he will not be exercising the option. Okay, suppose the strike price spot price is like 1200. So the total price he will have is strike price rupees 1000 plus premium 100, which is 1100. So here it is a profit situation for him. So in this case he will be exercising the option. Okay. So in this case where the spot price, okay, where the spot price is less than the strike price. Okay, when the spot price is less than strike price, he will not be exercising the option. So when he is not exercising the option, he will have to forego the premium amount rupees 100. So here the loss will be limited to rupees 100. Okay, and when the spot price is greater than the strike price, he will have a profit. Okay, so the profit will depend upon the spot price, increase in this price of the underlying asset. So that will be in a case of a profit for him. So this is the example of a long, uh, long option. Okay, long call option. Okay. So now let's see the short call. Okay. So short call is simply the sale of one call option when we are selling a call option. Okay. So selling an option is also known as writing an option. So here the break-even price is strike price of short call plus premium. Okay. Here the strategy is adopted when an investor is bearish on the market because the seller will wish the spot price to decrease. Okay. When the spot price decreases, then only he will be getting a profit. So this is the call option seller expect a fall in market price, that is the spot price. When the market falls, he gets a profit. So the investor is bearish on market in case of a short call. Okay, this also we can see the same example and understand this better. Okay, so now let's see the example of a short call. Okay, so A sell a call option where the strike price is rupees 1000 and the premium he receives is rupees 400. Okay, suppose the spot price is 1500. Okay, suppose the spot price is 1500. So the strike price along with the premium will be 1400. So the buyer will obviously exercise the option. When the buyer exercises the option, A has to sell because he has an obligation. Okay, so A has to sell it at 1400 to the buyer. Okay, suppose the buyer is X, he has to sell the share at 1400 to the X. Okay, but the loss he have will not be like 100 rupees loss, because he already got rupees 400 as premium. Okay, so the loss he incur will be 1500 minus 1400, which means he only incurs a loss of 100 rupees because he already received 400 as a premium. Okay, suppose the spot price has become 1800, then the loss he incurred will be 1800 minus 1400, where it is 400 rupees. Okay, suppose the spot price became 1000. Okay, or suppose we can say the spot price become 800. Okay, so when it becomes 800, the strike price will be 1000 plus 400, so 1400. So the buyer, that is X, will not be exercising the contract. Okay, so when X is not exercising the contract, he will have to forego the premium amount paid, that is rupees 400. So the A who is selling, the seller will get a profit of 400 rupees, which is the premium amount. Okay, so that is how a short call works. So now let's see the case of a long put. So long put is simply the purchase of one put option. We are purchasing a put option here, and a trader who believes that the stock price will decrease can buy the right to sell a stock at a fixed price. Here the BEP will be strike price of long put minus premium bid. Okay, just to note, in the case of long call and short call, we are adding premium, and in case of long put and short put, we are deducting the premium bid. Okay, so this is adopted when an investor is bearish on the market direction and bullish on market volatility. Here, the investor is bearish on the market direction because he wants the prices to go down, and is bullish on market volatility. Okay, this is because a put option buyer or holder expects that the market price of the underlying asset to decline. Okay, so let's understand this with the help of an example. So now let's see the case of a long put. Okay, so here A buys a put option where the strike price is rupees 100 and the premium paid is rupees 4. Okay, suppose the spot price goes down to 94 rupees, that is the current market price is 94 rupees. Here the strike price is rupees 100, so he will get rupees 100. Okay, he will be exercising the option because it will create a profit for him. Okay, so what will be the profit? The profit will be 100 minus 94 minus 4. Okay, so he will be having rupees 2 as his profit. Okay, so here he will only be exercising the option when the spot price is less than the strike price. Okay, so when the spot price is less than the strike price, then only he gets a profit. Okay, and when the spot price is greater than strike price, he will not exercise the option, and what will be his loss? The loss will be rupees 4, that is the premium he paid. Okay, so that is how a long put works. I hope it's clear to you all. So now let's understand what is short put. Okay, so a short put is simply the sale of a put option. It means that selling the right to sell. Okay, the seller of the put option has an obligation to buy the underlying asset at a strike price, and he has to buy the asset because he sold the right to sell the asset. Okay, so if the stock price increase, the short put makes profit, and if the stock price decrease, the short put makes loss. Okay, so here the BEP is equal to strike price on short put minus premium paid. Okay, so here the investor is bullish on the market direction and bearish on volatility because he wanted the price to increase. So he is bullish on the market direction and bearish on volatility. Okay, so this also we can understand with the help of an example and come back. Okay, so now let's see the case of a short put. Okay, so here A sells an option. So the strike price is rupees 100 and the premium he received from the buyer is rupees 4. Suppose the spot price is 107, that is the spot price increased, the current price increased to 107. So Here the buyer will not be exercising the option because the strike price is rupees 100 and the spot price is 107. Okay, so here the buyer will not be exercising the option. So here what will be the profit? The seller A get a profit of rupees 4, which is the premium paid. Okay, suppose the spot price came less to like 96, then the buyer will be exercising it and he will be having a loss. That the A will be having a loss. Okay, so that is how a sell short put option works. Okay, so I hope everyone is clear with the long put, short put, long call and short call. Now we can move on to the next topic, that is trading strategies involving stock option. Okay, so we can categorize into four as hedging, speculation, spreading and combination. So what is hedging? It involves an attempt to control or manage risk by combining the purchase or sale of an option with some position in asset. Okay, so here we will be managing the risk and controlling the risk by combining the purchase or sale. Okay, next one is speculation. So speculation involves purchase or sale of an option without any position in underlying asset. Okay, so when we are not taking a long position or short position and we are just purchasing or selling according to our view, then it is a speculation. Okay, we are not calculating anything. Next one is spreading. Spreading is a case when hedging is done within the option market. Okay, then the next one is combination. Is when we try different variation of call option and put option uh, to design a strategy. Suppose we are buying two call option and one put option, or like three put option and one call option. So we are trying out different varieties of design option strategy, then it is a combination. Okay, so different types of option strategies can be framed with this different perception on risk reward combination. Okay, so according to our condition, when we try different combinations of put and call option, then it is a combination. Okay, so I hope it's clear to you all. So I hope this video is clear to you all and hope you all liked it. If you liked the video, please give it a big thumbs up and also share this channel to all commerce students you know. And if you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe to Let's Learn for more commerce video and click the bell icon to get the latest notification. And please provide your precious feedback under the comment section. And for more commerce video, keep watching Let's Learn. Thank you.